Now we can finally meet up with Takamura, I think. New job? Queen of the highway. Leave the camp and wait a day. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. Sure. Wait a day. Okay, how are we going to do that? Just go here, I guess, and then go back, maybe? Or maybe we should meet up with Takamura first. Yeah. Let's do that. Then that one. After that. He waited long enough. Mega building. Still a long way to walk. Oh, cyber psycho. B. There's a cyber psycho out in the Badlands, hanging around some truck full of cyberware. Go check it out. As far as I know, no one's claimed responsibility for this mess. Although the wheels got Raven written all over it. And it's on that turf. No signs of external violence, so the attack must have happened from inside. Either one of the Ravens cracked, or a prisoner of there tried to make a break for it. Either way, the fact that it is eerily quiet and no one seemed to give a damn don't bode well. Keep your optics peeled. Okay. What's this? Wake up. Or wake us up. Join our collective. Right. Yeah, that's those. Yeah. I guess we can do that today too. If we got a chance again to meet up with our nomads. Alright, this is just a heist with where we're going to try to get close to some woman. Some important woman, right? With a lot of security. I think this is a nice stealth mission too, I think. At least if we're all ready now. Market.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Parade stands to confirm his legitimacy.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful. But the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Impossible, even with implants.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Actually sounds doable.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard.
Okay.
It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay.
River.
V, hey. I need your help.
What happened?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
V?
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Well, guess not. Guess we won't going this way. That's a door. Open. Okay. And we're in. Oh, no we're not. No. Install.
Fucking worked.
And
This is ours.
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
In 54 minutes. We'll see you next time.
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Could still be dangerous.
He's not on his A game, sure. Even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Okay.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Okay.
By
5.
witness accounts point to
Oh, that zeros us.
attacks on
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He will never be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
continue to keep you informed.
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, really out to get us killed, aren't you?
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him...
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and
Louder!
employees.
Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
night
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated
in
the last
army
obstacle between himself and complete power.
and
They...
Surrendered it to him.
what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Scientists from
Old man's death couldn't have helped.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Where did he get this rebellious creep?
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Literature has announced its
Why Subaru allow it to happen?
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
You blame Hanako for this too?
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. They're small. This virus.
Okay.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
All right. Next to the no entry
We
sign?
must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Rancho Coronado. Oh,
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
okay.
You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Sure. Mind running it out? Getting a pizza?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
Doesn't sound too bad.
No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay. Scan the area. Security hub's gotta be in that building.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Okay.
Perfect for sabotage.
What is? You mean that? Gates guarded.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Ah. I think when I'm scanning, everything is slowed down, so that's why he's delaying. Thinking. That's a service tunnel?
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Footbridge?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way. This is not bad.
Okay. Done.
I think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance? Do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
Okay.
All right, quit moaning. I'll give it another glance.
Trucks come regularly?
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Could be. Here is transformer.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Pipes.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Mm-hmm. Comm system.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Keep scanning. That's it, or? I think so. Right? Objective is still optional, not completed. So there should be. Oh, wait.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Okay, so we're not done yet. Has to be one more or something. Has to be, right? Because the mission is not completed. Keep scanning, it says. So, what am I supposed to scan?
I think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Okay.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Sounds fun.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
So. Ah. Thought they all disappeared from the city.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
Bakeneko?
A bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit.
Really?
It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief.
Fair enough.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Remember when I was a kid?
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Military transporters for a slum?
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What do they need kids for?
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
How'd you come to be Saburo's bodyguard?
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do was kill Arasaka's enemies.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Then you got no dirt on your hands?
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, Live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corpse, not for everybody.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
You forgetting our work for Osaka?
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. It wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't anything like that.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
You've got no idea how I feel.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so.
Eh?
They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Where are they holding it?
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Johnny fell
As
from
will
the building.
I think it is time to do something.
I'm getting worse.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
We will meet on Santa Ana Street. I'm waiting where the construction site. Yeah, I'm right here.